just take a recording on. All right, so we are live now. No more distraction, no more interference. So everybody get muted because we are going right into the business of today. So I want to specially welcome you to Goe1ulife. Goe1ulife is the business that brought us all here live, because Goe1ulife has brought a disruptive AI technology to the world that has never really been there. You know, this is an amazing technology, and I'm going to discuss three key agendas on this call this morning. Agenda number one, I always like to take our time to open the ears of anyone that cares to listen to me about the importance of cryptocurrency. A lot of people have heard cryptocurrency and they just feel it's another rocket science or just a cliche. Nobody wants to take it serious while you are still alive. I'm telling you, if you don't want to give your children excuses when they will come approaching to ask you what you did in 2025, what you did in 2024, about this thing called crypto, because one, yes, prior to this time, we say crypto is the future of money. Ladies and gentlemen, the future is here today. I'll be talking to you about that, my number one agenda. Number two agenda, I'll be talking to you about the disruptive technology that has to do with the AI technology. Very, very important. And I wouldn't want anyone to miss me out of these agendas. Agenda number three, I'll be talking to you about how you can create value and increase value. You know, I once heard a lady say, you know, some people have cancer in their pockets and they don't know what is happening. We are here to kill that cancer. At the end of this presentation, you believe me and understand why you must be in this presentation. These are the three key areas I'll be there, discussing with us on, and I want you to pay rapt attention as I take this step by step all the way. So quick one, let's quickly get into our presentation for today. I believe everyone can see my screen and you see what is happening. Everybody's smiling, everybody's happy, because life is for those who want to make themselves happy. I tell people nobody owes you happiness. You owe yourself every happiness that you ever need. But some people over the years, because they've grown up to believe in a lie, they tell you, I'm an introvert, I don't talk to anybody, I don't connect, I don't relate, so I'm just me. Ladies and gentlemen, that's a lie from the pit of hell. There is no such thing like that. All you need to know, you need to understand that for you to smile, for you to be happy, you have to make yourself happy. And you make yourself happy with people that are around you. Never you talk down anybody, because every man is important. Now, life is all about transactional. And I tell people, you are all here because somebody talked to you and you spoke to the person. So talking is a mandatory thing for every human being. Believe you me or not. You know, there's a popular saying that said, a closed mouth is a closed destiny. I don't know, sometimes when you hear such things, how you feel, or you think it's another just generalized word. No, that is a reality. Those are the facts about life. And until you allow those things to sink into your consciousness, you will still be living a wishful life. And that is not what we want any member of our team to, come by, because life is serious. And if you're not serious, life will play drums with you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that is enough for us to understand why it's important. We must, or at all points, relate with one another. We must, at all points, tell others when we see something good. And that's why we are here. So, please take us into our agenda number one. I believe everyone can attest to the fact that you know the picture you're seeing right now. This is the current president of the United States of America in person of President Trump, who have just signed an executive crypto order. It has never been in the world history of crypto. Now, a lot of people have heard this thing called crypto, and they just think it's just one of those things that have happened. This is one of the biggest innovation hitting the financial institution, because over the decades, in the history of finances, the only time man had control over his value was in the days of trade by barter, until some few rich and intelligent people came up to decide to say, hey, we need to do something so that we can still share from your value. irrespective of how, I mean, independent of how you want to go about it. Then they decided to, create a means of exchange that has taken, the full control of individuals' value into just the hands of few, See, this topic I'm about to tell you is very wide and big, and I will not be able to, touch fully on that, but I'm just telling you why crypto. Now, crypto is taking us back into that era where humanity have control over their value, meaning you can, make use of your money any minute, anytime. Everyone on this call, you can attest to the fact that most of you have money today, and you go, they lie to you that the only safety for that money is to drop it with some individual owned banks or government connected or just some selfish interest owners. Because one, they said if you keep that money back home, they will steal it and all sorts. Now, yes, you have believed them and you took your money to those centers, but when you want to use your money, they give you conditions. There was a time too, but I think that's about 2 years ago in my own country, Nigeria, we could not even access our monies from the bank. You go there, they tell you we don't have money. So how do you survive with your families? So the advent and the innovation of cryptocurrency has come to give us back control of value. So that's why I tell people, if you're on this call tonight, I mean this morning, and you have not yet positioned yourself on this innovative revolution that has hit the financial system of the world, you are actually lacking behind. If nobody has told you that, I'm telling you this morning. Now, yes, we have had a lot of stories. People say, no, there are a lot of scams. See, every industry, there are scams surrounding it. But you must learn to identify with the people that knows the way around it. Just like my people back in Nigeria, my local palace, they say, follow who knows road, and you will never miss your way. And that's why we are calling you this morning. You need to listen to us. Donald Trump came into power the first tenure, and he never had idea about this thing called crypto. He never believed, because he joined the general class of generalized, those who go about generalizing, talks about some certain things, until when sometimes when things happen to you, your resilience and your why can make you to think deep and go beyond what you think you know prior to this time. And after that first tenure, when he was voted out, what this guy did is that he started networking. He networked the likes of Elon Musk, that has given him today a competitive edge, that made him to make a decision even before he was elected, that with this thing called crypto, I want to make my country, the United States of America, a front runner of crypto globally. Did he do it or not? Yes, he did it. He did it. Even by the time his opponents that were already in power discover what this guy was doing, and they tried to identify, it was already too late, because he has gone deep, deep down and far. And everybody was already, celebrating it. And those are one of the things that gave him the competitive edge in that just concluded election last year. So, ladies and gentlemen, this thing called crypto is not something that you just hear and just walk by. I'm telling you today from this call, it's God that brought you here. You are not here by accident, because God wants you to know something that the world is not telling you. And that's why we are taking our time to explain this thing to you. Just 6 days ago, the United States of America invited the creme de la cremes of crypto space globally that are resident in US, and he had an internal meeting with them in White House, where right there he signed another executive order instructing the movement of all the holding of Bitcoin in United States of America. The United States of America is one of the countries that are holding the biggest share of Bitcoin. And he said he instructed from that order that it should be moved to their federal treasury and create a federal reserve for Bitcoin. Now, the instruction is that they must, reserve a minimum of 1 million Bitcoin. Ladies and gentlemen, what does that tell you? Now, a lot of people see Bitcoin trying to come, or they say the price is crashing or whatever. All those things should never be your concern, because you are not the ways that plays in that space. All you just need is what you have hold is your own. Do not allow anybody to talk you out. Now, today, for you to buy Bitcoin is a struggle. For you to mine Bitcoin is a struggle. That's why you must listen to me, because I have a way that is beyond all those ways, how you can get Bitcoin without mining, without buying. And if you listen to me, you will be blown away at what I'm going to show you. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can see from my screen, CNBC reporting just last year that Bitcoin rally helps create more than 84,000 new crypto millionaires in just 1 year. We know what these guys are doing. Young boys, people that were never born with golden or silver spoon, if there's anything like that, you know, and they are hitting the world and they are dominating everywhere they go. Why? The power of crypto. Now, I'm talking to you about the power of this thing called Bitcoin, the king of all cryptos. I'm not talking about, other meme coins and whatever. It's amazing. Now, look at from my screen here also, you will see what the likes of BlackRock is doing. That BlackRock is quietly doubling down on Bitcoin as the prices suddenly rocks towards 100,000. These guys are mopping the market every second. Ladies and gentlemen, how many of us are mopping the market? It's a far cry from us. But I have good news for you. If you will sit down tight, listen to me, I'm going to show you how you can effectively mop the market without spending out of pocket. I'm telling you, greater and powerful way. So you listen to me why I take you on this journey. So that's agenda number one. I cannot overemphasize, the power behind crypto, because of time. So let's look into agenda number two that has to do with the disruptive AI technology coming from Goe1ulife that brought us all here together. Now, Goe1ulife has brought us an AI technology that is never been there. So I met a lot of people said, oh, I know about AI. I'm even using AI. What type of AI are you using? How many of us are aware that we have 3 types of AIs? So it all depends on the kind of AI you're using. Is it the AI that helps you to spell? Or is it AI that just correct your writing? No, it's far, far beyond that. Far, 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 far beyond that. The AI I have for you on this call this morning is one of those technologies that were deployed during the 2024 American election. And the developer of that technology is the one that developed this AI. His name is David Golden. I'm telling you, that was what gave President Donald Trump a competitive edge in the United States of America. That every American could be rich within the hour and they could have a personal touch with the candidates. It's this AI, what I'm giving to you, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're not doing anything about this AI, I don't know what exactly you're doing. I don't know what exactly will be your excuses. And by the time I'm done sharing what I'm sharing to you tonight, this morning, you will be blown away because what? You went to the right place at the right time. Now look at, a lot of people don't know what the news medias are all out there for. The news media mostly, most of the new medias, they are fashioned to create fear and help you stay back in life while the rich that pays them, their masters, keep dominating. Now look at what CNN is reporting. They've been reporting this, that over 41% of companies worldwide plan to reduce workforce by 2030 due to AI technology. Now, what does this news bring to you? It brings fear. Oh, AI, the world is coming to an end. AI has come to take away our job. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most powerful innovation created by humanity among all the past innovations in life. And where does this idea come from? God gave man that idea. Man did not create just something out of it. But it all depends on what you can do. If you fail to take advantage of it, the devil will use it against you. So the best thing you can do for yourself is to position yourself. Because one, technology has come to make your life easier. A lot of people are not aware. They don't know. Why do you use phones? Why are you on Zoom? You would have said, oh, it's the world is coming to an end. Look at, I'm here talking to everybody. You can hear me, you can see me move, I can move my hands, but you're not where I am. Do you know where I'm talking to you from? That is the power of technology. So when you hear such things and you see such things, all the best thing you can ever do to yourself is do all you can to position yourself. You know, like one great speaker said, he said, I grab and I eat and I follow on every opportunity to the top. And when I get there, then I will start learning how to use it or how to maximize it. And that is what I'm telling you. Do not stand from your rocking chair, because a lot of people sit on a rocking chair that has a motion without progress, and be asking questions that do not, create value or move them from where they are to where they wanted to be. So you need, if you come to such meeting, sit back tight, tell yourself, whatever it takes, I must get myself started because I don't want to be left behind. Now, a lot of people that have heard this report from CNN, they said, oh, 2013, well, let me start packing my bags before 2013 comes, so that if they sack me from nobody's going to sack you from your job if you know what to do, if you listen to me on what I'm telling you, because you as human, you will always be on top, while the AI serves as your aid. The AI technology I'm talking to you about is going to serve as your personal assistant. So that job, the moment you have this technology, that job has no choice but to keep you. Because one, you will still control, you will still enter where AI cannot enter. That's the difference. So you need a disruptive technology like this that helps you to scale up your business, be it into real estate, be it into insurance, whatsoever services you're rendering, or you own a school and you need parents to bring their children. Write out your profile, write out what makes you to be the niche in the market, drop it to the AI. The AI will take it viral. The AI will bring you clients that you never thought possible. The AI will talk to your clients beyond what you would have done. You heard that conversation that I played for those of you that came early. You can imagine, if nobody's telling you that from the other end is an AI talking to you, you think you're talking to a human being. Now, this is the technology that most churches in US, out there, not even in Africa, they hardly really come to, visit one-on-one. They deploy this AI technology. It talks to their members. So when somebody has visited the church, they deploy their data to the AI. The AI call you, the AI prays with you, the AI ensures it follows you up to come to church. The next Sunday service, he updates you with all the happening in church. Ladies and gentlemen, things have changed. Things have moved. If you are not moving, things will elude you. It's important you listen to what I'm telling you. Now, this AI is making daily life easier every day, and that's why I enjoy it. It helps you most especially, our global market today is the social media. You can sit back from one spot and reach the whole world. Like I meet some people that have product that they sell. They say, oh, in a month, I make like 1 million. Hey, excuse me. Is that all there is? No. You need to bring your product to the global market where you have bulk buyers. And these bulk buyers are daily looking out for you, but they can't see you. Even when you place adverts on Facebook or Google, they come to you. How many can you reach? Sometimes you have leads of 2,000. How many can you reach as an individual? Ladies and gentlemen, I have good news for you. We now have a disruptive technology that helps you handle all your leads without talking to anybody, and they place order and they are serviced without you talking to anybody, while you have time for your family. What more can beat that? This same AI technology will do all your SMSing, will do all your emailing, will engage all your flow of channels. And the amazing thing there is that, this AI can follow up a client for 1 full year. I'm telling you, it's an amazing disruptive technology. So if you are not yet there, ladies and gentlemen, those of you on this call, I want to say once again, a big congratulations, because you are at the right place at the right time. Now, before I go to our agenda number 3, which is the last agenda in my presentation, I want everyone on this call, everyone, exception of none, to quickly go to the chat box. Just drop me a yes that you have been following my discussion on this presentation. I want to see your yes, because I'm seeing everybody here. I want to know that we are all on the same page. We are feeling the vibes. We are, moving. Yes, Reverend Kingsley, thank you so much. Pastor GP, thank you. Samson Uche, thank you. Madam Eleno, thank you. I want to see everybody drop yes, because your participation in meetings like this are very important. Ambassador Philip, thank you. Anki B, thank you. D. Osage, thank you. I can see you all. Drop your yes. I recognize you all and I celebrate you. Thank you, everyone, for those response. Where did me thank you, for your response. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's go to the final agenda of today, and which is very, very important. In my country, they said, this is the cocoa, this is the matter, because you wake up every day. If you don't have this aspect, you will lose your voice even in your family. You will lose your voice among your peers. You will lose your voice in the scheme of things. So it's very important to, listen to me in this last agenda that helps you to create value or increase value and help to kill the cancer in so many people's pockets. But before I dive into it, I want to ask a simple question to everyone on this call. Are we all tired of sketchy Bitcoin programs? Now, way back 2009, where this whole thing, crypto, Bitcoin was bettered, a lot of us, 2013, when we started hearing the progress and we decided to key in. Because I tell people I'm a risk taker. Whether I know it or not, I stand my position. Because one, billionaires are always raised at the pioneering stage of every opportunity. Why millionaires are raised when the opportunity have taken its root, then the rest of the world will follow. I always have the mentality of a billionaire. So I decided to key into sketchy Bitcoin programs that have taken away our monies. These programs, they never had products, they never had services, just money passing hands. In my local palace, we call it robbing Paul to pay Peter. These models collapse fast, leaving people with nothing. A lot of people have lost their hard-earned money, believing that, there is something that can help me. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Believe that there's something that can help me to create value, but they all end up to be scams. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a better way to earn Bitcoin with real value. That's why I called you on this meeting this morning. Finally, we have a system that makes sense. No gimmicks, just real people making real Bitcoin from real payouts. The best way, remember I promised you earlier when I was talking about crypto, I said there are about 3, 4, 5 ways how to get this thing called Bitcoin. But ladies and gentlemen, the best way to get Bitcoin is to earn it. No other way. And I'm going to show you how this works. When you earn Bitcoin with real products, no sketchy programs. And that is what we have for you on this call. Instead of giving money away, get real digital products. In return, Goe1ulife is not telling you, come and stake your money with us. Come and invest your money with us. We are not doing that. We are giving you real digital products that have to do with the AI technology. Ladies and gentlemen, if that is all you get, we are done with you. Nobody owes you anything. But the amazing thing there is that, the developer said he's dropping a disruptive technology. Beyond that, he wants to impact the whole world with his technology. It has never been there. David Gordon said he wants to impact and create wealth in the hands of even the least man walking the streets. If only you will listen to us. So what we offer you here, we are done with you with this, your digital product. You pay just $25 and you have getting access to this digital product. We are done. Nobody owes you anything. Nobody has any return on investment for you. You have digital product in return. But ladies and gentlemen, I have good news for you. This system has created a well-structured 2x3 matrix that ensures fair payout for every individual that just come as an individual. You are not to tell anybody or invite anybody. You just came and said, oh, doctor, I love what you have pitched. I want to get myself started. You said it will cost me just like $30 to get myself into the system so that I can access the AI. Ladies and gentlemen, without doing anything, after you have gotten your digital product, just give me just 2 months down the line, without talking to anybody, you will see Bitcoin in your personal wallet that you submitted without talking to anybody or withdraw it. I'm telling you, these are proven facts, and I'm going to show you that in a moment. No middlemen, no waiting, and instantly in Bitcoin. When you hear earn instantly in Bitcoin, directly to your personal wallet. There are no withdrawal process here. Directly to your pay, just like somebody saying we are paying direct to your bank account. So where will you be looking for your money from? You go to your bank account. That is where your money is. Same thing applicable here. Re-product, re-earning, re-Bitcoin. Now, first and foremost, I want to tell you these are key areas where you can acquire this thing called Bitcoin mining. But like we said here, mining is hard. Buying is risky. Earning is best. Mining Bitcoin requires expensive equipment and electricity. I don't think anybody, mostly those of us in Africa, can try it. Then you say you want to buy. Buying Bitcoin is risky. Prices fluctuate. People lose money every now and then. Very, very, confusing. Or you say you are trading. Earning Bitcoin is the best way to get it. And Goe1ulife makes it simple. So let me show you how simple we have made it on my slide here. You can see the well-structured 2x3 matrix board. Remember, I told you earlier on, you just came as a Lone Ranger. You don't want to talk to anybody about this product. You are among those people that when you see an opportunity, you keep it to yourself and you enjoy it all by yourself. You're welcome. We don't have any problem with you. But the moment you buy into this, you don't need to talk to anybody. Do you know that automatically you are positioned like Gloria here on this board? Whether you do anything or not, every other person that comes thereafter, they will be feeling on the board, depending on how the movement on your structure is going. But ladies and gentlemen, we have level 1, level 2, level 3. Level 1 is only 2 people that will fill your board. Level 2 is only 4 people. Level 3 is 8 people. Do you know that the moment your board is filled level 1, 2, at level 3, anybody that drops at level 3, you don't need to know them, you have never spoken to them. Their money, 100% of that, their $25 that you also came in with, 100% of that money, even though you have gotten in return the digital product, the AI you are paid for, 100% of Kathy's money will go straight to your Bitcoin wallet address. 100% of Leo's money will go straight to your Bitcoin, which you are representing as Gloria. Carl to your Bitcoin. Tammy, Tim, Daniel, Tom. And yet still, Mary's 100% money, instead of going to your Bitcoin wallet, will pay to the next person and open a fresh board for you to keep earning over and over and over till infinity, non-stop. Ladies and gentlemen, what more will you require? What more else will you need? Where you sit down on a daily basis, as the days goes, you make money in dollars, number 1. Number 2, in the highest currency of the world. There's no other currency that is as expensive as Bitcoin. We all can attest to that. In the highest currency of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, what more are you looking for? What else have you not gotten from your prayers? This is prayer answered. So wake up to the reality and help your loved ones, help everyone around you, even your church members. Help them to become financially independent with just $30. Why did I say $30? The system takes $25, but because of gas fee and transaction fee, will take you up to $30. That's all. You get started. Ladies and gentlemen, I came into this system with just that $30. But today I've made over $1,200. I've never taken out of pocket again. And I'm just even starting. I've not even started cracking what I'm to crack. So, ladies and gentlemen, somebody may ask, Doctor, how many boards do we have? We have 6 boards. And it's important you ask that question. If you are you are somebody that has a very strong why, it's important you ask that question. Because one board for this kind of business is not enough for us. Now, the $25 board, you would have circular the total of, meaning you would have earned at this level 3 a total of $200, which 175 will go to your personal Bitcoin wallet, while 25 will open a fresh board for you. Now, what do we encourage you to do? All you just need to do is, from that you're earning, take out $100. If you don't have external $100, buy the next board, which is $100. So that by the time you get to level 3 again, you'll be earning $100 right into your Bitcoin wallet address, which would have paid you a total of $800. 100 will reinstate you into the board, while 700 is breathing right into your personal Bitcoin wallet. And what do you do from here? To go to the next board, just take 500 from that your earnings and buy the next board. But for you that is a business owner, you don't want to talk to anybody because one, how fast you can circle out here and be buying board to board is if you decide to tell your friends, to pitch to people that I have a wonderful technology. You're not telling them to come and do your business. You're just telling them I have a service that can help you scale up your business. And they bought into it. That will help you to circling out faster than somebody that is not talking to anybody. He only bought for himself, and over time he earns Bitcoin. So they are different. So like I always tell people, is it that you are moving with a Ferrari or you're moving with how do you call, which car can I call, Camry, Toyota Camry, and we are going to a particular destination. Who gets there first? I'll get there even sleeping and snoring before you arrive. So it's the same thing in this system. Now look at the other board. We have the board for 1,000, we have the board for 4,000, we have the board for 8,000, which is the last. Now, like I tell everyone on this call, even in our community, I've told everybody between now and April, everyone that gets to listen to me will be circling out at $64,000. You will hear our testimony because we are leaving no stone unturned. We are on a course that we must follow. Nobody or nothing will stop us. We are winning all the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, that is how this system works. Now, remember, payout that makes a difference. We have never had anything like this. Now, let me tell you, one key thing you need to understand. This your $25 that you use to buy into this board automatically gives you 250 credits. Now, that 250 credit, that is what you use to access the AI tech, to do whatever business you want to do, to use it to promote anything you want to promote. Now, for like that individual that doesn't want to talk to anybody, if you want to use more of the AI compartment, means you still need to buy 100. You need to buy, because 100 would have given you 1,000 credits, while $500 board would have given you 5,000 credits. So it all depends on what you want to do, and the call is on you to take that decision. More participation on your board, more earnings for you. That's what this system helps you to do. So like I said, every package comes with credits. Use credit for automation tools, website marketing, AI services, and more. No wasted money. Every dollar gives you value. Earn Bitcoin and get real product. That's what we offer you. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I've come to present a smarter and transparent way to earn in Bitcoin. No gifting, no scams, just real value. Instant tracking and automated payouts. Unlimited earning potentials, no limit on your position. Marketing tools included to aid. So we have this AI, it can help you to market this particular project. Anything, the AI is there at your call to give you all the most needed services. So ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I want to leave you with these words. Choose your package and start earning. Get paid in Bitcoin instantly, no risk or reward. Your time to earn starts now. I can tell you that again and again. But before we call it a day, I believe everyone can see the metaphor on my screen right now. Now, this metaphor has 4 characters that represent different purposes. But look at, they all putting their hands together, working together on a single pathway to their dreamland. You can see that dreamland looking like a Disney World. You know, it could be your financial freedom dreamland. So what we are telling everyone on this call, which we all represent different interests, come and join this team, our team, while we join our hands together. This is the African Champs team. While we join our hands together with you, work on this path to financial freedom. And I can tell you, you will never regret that decision, because we are here to walk you through, even at any challenging time. We work with you. Wherever you need us, we are always available. When you want us to do a 3-way call for your client, we are always available to assist you, because we are one big family, headed, because see, at the top, there are a lot of rooms, and we want you to join us there. That's why we are doing everything to ensure that nobody is left behind. I believe with these few points of mine, ladies and gentlemen, I've been able to convince and help you see into your dreamland of financial freedom. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that made it to this call this morning. I know, yes, we all have busy schedule, but we just have to do what we have to do. And for your information, throughout this week, that will be from next week that I can be available for evening calls. Why? Because I have a major global program in my church where we are reaching the whole world with the healing power of God. So I will be available from 2 p.m. So, ladies and gentlemen, but for every morning, I will be here for you. So same tomorrow, same time, tomorrow morning, I'll be here for you. And like that. Okay, no, on Monday and so forth. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's do the needful and help ourselves, not just ourselves, but our loved ones. So at this point, I will hand over the floor to Weldon to say just one or two things in just 2 minutes. Then, before we take your questions, if you have any question, just put up your electronic hand. Hold on, we are going to call you. Or if you want to type it, go to the chat box, type it. I will call out your question and I will read it and I will respond to it. Thank you so much and God bless you. So, Weldon, the floor is yours. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. Steve. You have made justice to this beautiful platform. I mean, you see, one thing we know is that so people say good market they sell himself. Let me come back home. See, good market they sell himself. I made up my mind in this space that I'm not going to struggle to do anything that would, cost me time and money. Cost me time, try to convince people, try to do this. I do things that works, and this is one of them. This is one of them. I've never seen a program where somebody comes in with $25 plus the charges, that comes with it. And in less than 24 hours, you see yourself making $175 without bringing anybody. It's amazing. It's amazing. And when I got to know about this special AI, it caught my attention because I have a lot of things to do and actually needed help, serious help. I have a lot of people I'm following up, no time to follow them all.